Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I want to give you guys an update on the ATF's proposed rule change for the frames and receivers. My information is coming from Guns and Gadgets. I'm going to put a link below so you guys can see the original source of this information. So the ATF is proposing a rule change that would require that Polymer 80 frames be serialized. Also, the slides that go on top of guns also all be serialized, and the upper receivers on ARs be serialized. Okay, so this isn't finalized yet. I think in my opinion, I think we've got somewhere between 2 and 3 months before they finalize the rule. And at that point, yes, it is going to be challenged in the courts. That's a really slow process. Eventually, I think it's going to work its way up to the Supreme Court. I don't know if they'll accept it or not. I mean, I don't have 100% faith in the Supreme Court. But if it does get there, I think that a question that will be asked that is significant, because they're going to bring in Palmer 80 and a lot of these other manufacturers to give testimony. The question that I think they're going to be asked is how many of these have been sold to the American public? How popular are these, right? And that's a good indication, of how badly Americans want to continue to preserve this right to build guns on their own. Okay, without having them serialized and reported to the government. Okay, so that's going to be an important indication to the Supreme Court about how Americans feel about this. So when that question is asked in the court, how many of these have been sold to the American public? We want that answer to be as high as possible. I think it's going to make a big difference whether the answer, right, is 10,000 or whether it's a million or 5 million or 10 million. The bigger the number, the better it's going to be for us. Okay, so in the meantime, our job, right? So, and I think we got like 2 to 3 months to make this happen. We individually have to build as many of these as possible, right? But secondly, we have to expand the number of people that are building these. Okay, so what we need to do is if we know at least one person that's into guns, that's very enthusiastic about them, what we got to do is we got to get them into gun building. Okay, we got to basically get them to the range, have them shoot off Polymer 80s, let them know that they can build this too, and we will advise them. We can't build it for them, but we can offer advice to them on how to build it. So if we can each get one more person who's never built one of these to build one, or better yet, two people, I think that is going to significantly, impact how the Supreme Court, perceives how popular gun building is in America. Okay, so I'm going to put a link below to Guns and Gadgets, so you guys can get the information directly from over there. Thanks for watching. If you're not a member of the channel, subscribe and hit the bell button so you get notifications. I'll talk to you guys soon.